What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of Confirmation Bias, starring Crypto John, aka Coffee John, aka AI John, aka I don't know. I'm running out of it. Anyways, today the market is dipping as usual in the past couple weeks. This is very good because they're shaking people out. I have my laptop here, by the way. You just can't see it because it's not in the shot of my phone. Bitcoin went to 63K this morning. It's 64K right now. I see coins like Caspa's down, Artblock, Turbo's up a little bit because people are waiting for this announcement. Myro's down, LCX is down, PNG, Florida's great discount for Florida. Goldfinch, Math, friggin' what else we got here? We got Aerodrome, Velodrome, even Say, Potential Tell, Bonk, Quant is $75, $76, and people think that's a dead coin. Beautiful discounts here. XRP surprisingly holds up pretty strong and crashes. And then when the crypto pumps, it barely goes up. So I guess it's like a double-edged sword for XRP, whoever's holding that coin. But yeah, a lot of great discounts. And listen, some of you don't have dry powder money to buy the discounts right now. So obviously, you know, what you sell now, if you can do a side hustle, I know it's summer, definitely will pay off. You don't need me to tell you to make a sacrifice. You want to have delayed gratification. Otherwise, you're going to be wondering why the hell you didn't take action when your peers start making a lot of money. And you're like, what the hell should I do? So I'm telling you right now, you definitely want to make sure you're making moves. But also you want to make sure you're taking care of yourself, you know, mentally, physically, spiritually. I love having distractions. So I listen to music all the time. I'm watching podcasts. I like sports. I play basketball. I watch basketball. I watch football. I play chess. I like going to restaurants, sometimes bars, go out with my friends. Going to the mall in a couple days with my friends. Shout out to Miguel. And yeah, I'm just keeping busy. Like, I don't really get scared with discounts. And I put that on Twitter, or X rather, if you guys saw that, where I'm like playing basketball. Like, I literally just do not care about these discounts in the way people perceive them, which is like, oh my god, what's happening, you know, I can't believe the sky's falling. Like, I'm a very calm person, you know. Outside of crypto, like, this is how I am in real life, you know. My friends know me the same way. Like, I can be very outgoing, the life of the party, but I can also be very introverted, very calm, and just in my own lane per se, right? So I'm not a very flashy, loud, you know. I'm very confident, grounded, realistic. You know, I'm also very persistent. I focus on habits, you know, trying to replace bad habits with good habits. You know, slow and steady wins the race. And that's what this is, right? It's a marathon. It's not really like a 100-meter sprint. It's a marathon, and marathons are built on endurance. You know, if you can't have the endurance in crypto to understand that mental strength is needed, and also the fact that you have to have a hobby outside from checking graphs all day, if you don't understand these things, you'll become an emotional investor, and once you're emotional, you'll eventually, you know, self-sabotage yourself to the point where you literally just exit the market on your own doing. And then whether you had the accountability to recognize it's your fault is on you. A lot of people do not have accountability. I had someone say on X say, when I said I was on phase, his response was, well, yeah, I'd be chilling too if I bought in early 2023. And I'm like, that's a loser's cope comparison mentality. Like, it doesn't matter if you bought crypto today, 2022, 2021. People sell all the time because of stupid BS reasons. And also, it does you no good, right? It's like the same person who grows up and, you know, one person's rich, one person's poor. And the poor person goes, well, yeah, if I was rich like you, I would have it all too. That's such a loser's way to look at it. Like, the ones who take action in their life, regardless of how they were raised, how they were born and raised, those are the ones who can change their life, change the trajectory of the direction of their life. You know, take it from me, I was making less than 20 bucks an hour for 4 years. I, you know, did not feel independent. And I had many of my peers, my friends, my best friends, even girls I dated who were very successful, making six figures, high six figures. And here I am, not even able to afford rent or a life of like going out and having fun. I was making barely any money to pay bills, to even buy food. But I stayed the course. I built habits. I, had delayed gratification, and now I can be financially free. I am financially free, and I'm gonna try to aim for this way for my whole life with my situation, because I didn't take the, well, I'm just doomed to failure, so I'm just gonna keep, venting and hope someone hears my sob story. No one cares, first of all. No one cares whatsoever. And I'm not trying to downplay any of you guys if you have, really crazy upbringings. Like, obviously, we all start from different points. But what I'm saying is, just because you're in a situation doesn't mean you're doomed to that situation. You can always change the course of what happens, right? The tides of the ocean, sometimes you get hit by a wave that you didn't see coming. But who determines if you survive or not? If you come back up and try to tread the water, right? A lot of us, don't always have a role model to look to, right? Again, this is something you have to work on yourself. I relied heavily on myself to get to where I am today. Nobody around me is in crypto, aside from my older brother, who I got into crypto together with him. Everybody else is like scared of it, or they're in stocks. No one's in business. I'm the only one in business in my family. I'm the only one who plays chess. I taught myself chess, so actually no, my twin brother plays chess as well. He played years ago, but now he can't keep up anymore. I pretty much destroy him now. And he knows it too. I beat him like within 30 seconds of the last game he played. But that being said, let this be a moment where you train yourself to enjoy red. That way you can recognize what green is and feel the feeling of green and actually take profits. The ones who are saying you miss profits, they're just haters, guys. They don't know what they're doing any more than your peers. They're just guessing like you. They're trying to hope that they can sway anyone that listens to them. Again, you'll see, like, whether it's comments of this video, X, whatever, there's always like weird reactions to things. Like, you post something and someone can say something completely left field. And then you got the ones who are like, that's right, and they get it. And I'm not saying I'm the best investor, most successful person, but I do feel very confident in what I've been doing. I mean, my track record pretty much speaks for itself. I'm at a point now where I'm coasting, but I'm also not like trying to stop growing. I'm actually very happy with what's been transpiring over these past few months, 6 months, couple years. And my Discord, by the way, if you're interested, I'll put a link in the pinned comments down below. We have over 40 people now who are financially free. And by that, I mean 6 to 7 figures. And one of them is only 21 years old. Okay, so we have people of all different age groups, income levels, and upbringings who are changing their life day by day. And they're doing this by instilling in themselves habits, good habits that I'm talking about. Having patience, having emotional control and strength. Being open-minded, not being so tunnel visioned, and like being able to see the broad picture. Having hobbies, having distractions, taking care of yourself, outside of crypto, right? Making sure you eat a good diet, go to the gym, have a good relationship or relationships if you're family and friends, or if you have a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Just taking care of yourself, not doing drugs, stuff like that. You'd be surprised when you are successful in other aspects of your life, how much it translates and amplifies stuff like this, investing, right? Because investing is a different mindset. You can come into this market with gambling, like say you're a hardcore stakes poker gambler, or you're just like, you're used to just throwing money at a casino and leaving with no money. I mean, you can have that mindset and really be risky, or you could be a very cautious investor who wants to make some money and do it in due time. So a lot of this also is expectations too. Expectations to what can happen, and then trying to build the framework and path to get there the fastest way possible. So just keep that in mind. This is all a patient waiting game. That's all it really is, a patient waiting game, which is why I'm taking it day by day. I really don't care. I say this all the time. I really do not care how long this red lasts for. At some point I may say, what? It's been red for so long and now I have some money to invest. Dump some money in. But the only reason why I'm not buying right now is because I'm fine right now. I'm totally chilling, but I did tell my Discord, make sure you guys buy some discounts. But again, they can't rely on me either to be like, hey, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. I can only say so much. If they don't do it, they don't do it, right? But again, it does help to be part of a support group, which is why I had that group to begin with. I even have a profit taking course as well. I get a lot of questions on what stable coins to use, how to off ramp, how to know when to take profits and how much, and what exchanges to use, banks, so on and so forth, time targets. So I answer all those questions in a short course on Discord. If you're interested, it's part of your Discord. But that being said, just take this market one day at a time. If this red lasts longer, you know what to do. Just DCA, and as they say, buy the dip or DCA the rug. DCA the rugs. You'd be surprised how much of these quote unquote bad discounts end up being great entries in maybe a couple weeks time. Who knows? At the end of the day, it is up to you and your research. But anyways, now I want to hear from you. Are you still buying the dips in crypto? And if so, which crypto are you currently buying? Drop your comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.